it, but like, and the day we have, look how beautiful it is today, you guys. Kelowna, gorgeous. Welcome back to another episode of Daily Driven Exotics. Let's go to Lamborghini Kelowna.
Makes sense.
Let's head there. And we've arrived. Welcome to Lamborghini Kelowna, you guys.
Hello, Ryan. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you, buddy? So I got your text. You wanted to know what I thought about your Huracan.
Yes, sir.
And it is
Boring.
What? Yeah, boring. Just like that C8 over there. This is what I think about your Corvette, buddy. Yeah! Oh my God, seriously?
Lamborghini Kelowna. The place that dreams are made out of. Look at this. This guy's got all sorts of vintage cars. If you're new to the channel, yes, that is a Diablo roadster. Yeah, that is a Yelpa. Yeah, that is the actual car out of Wolf of Wall Street, and that's a lie, but it's basically the same thing.
And this is Leonardo DiCaprio from the movie.
With a pink hat on now.
Much prettier.
We need advice on modifying a Lamborghini, and you're pretty good at that.
Yeah, I do lots of mods to my old cars, bumper deletes, big wheels, all kinds of stuff.
Why are our cars so old? Is money a little bit tight around here?
Yeah, I'm not new money like you, man.
Hey, I heard you are selling actually your whole collection. What are you gonna get after?
Well, let me tell you.
We do want to know.
I don't know. I don't know what it could be.
Okay, on a serious note, Dave needs to modify his car. I've had a Huracan. You've had a Huracan.
I've had a Huracan.
Oh, you have? I know that. Why don't you have it now?
Because it's boring.
Got repossessed.
That's it, got repossessed for
Speaking of
sure.
Huracans aren't here anymore, Damon. What's the update on your Huracan? I want a Huracan.
The Tire Slayer. The Tire Slayer. Here's a quick update. It's been in California and it's been sitting there, and I thought, why not ship it down to California Motorsports and get the bodywork at the front end redone after all the shenanigans at the Hoonigan Burn Yard. Put my whole front bumper back together.
So the bumper that you smashed into the K-rail was repaired somehow.
I don't know how.
That's actually pretty impressive.
And that bumper was never painted from day one. So I had the front fenders repainted, I had the hood repainted, and the front bumper. It's all back to Rosso Mars. It'll be back on the channel in no time. And in that time, we'll be building Dave's car. I bought my car as a 580-2. What did you have, 610?
I had a 610.
580-2 is the rear-wheel drive variant. The 610-4 is the four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive like Dave's car. Now, what's important to know is this car being all-wheel drive isn't gonna be a Tire Slayer, Dave.
It's not gonna slay any tires sideways. However, the idea we have is building a perfect street drag car. Lightweight, sticky tires, parachute in the back.
But how much horsepower?
I'm thinking, hold on, it's in my pocket. 2,000 horsepower.
2,000 horsepower.
Fully built motor,
Fuel system,
the whole 9 yards. Hey guys, we gotta talk about the engine build here.
The engine, I want a parachute in the back.
Could you imagine a parachute hanging off right here? The last time we were in California, in all honesty, our friend Chris, AKA Booty, if you haven't known who that is, go and check that guy out on Instagram, has some crazy cars. He brought the Chiron to the members only rally. Okay, but he has a fully built Huracan, and it's got a f***ing parachute.
First mod be a parachute. Give me please.
Just a parachute. That's it. Just a parachute.
World's first stock Huracan with a parachute.
You're driving, pull the clip, and it just falls out.
Wheelie bars, monkey bars, wheelie bars.
Oh my gosh. Wheelie bars on either side of Dave DDE and a big parachute. Stock engine.
Legit, I want a parachute. That's not a f***ing joke.
Okay, for real, you're probably gonna need one with 2,000 horsepower. Okay, no more joking, because we really need to build this Huracan to be Dave's Huracan and not a mimic or a replication.
The actual issue with building the motor is time. So if we want to do a 2,000 horsepower, like real horsepower drag car, the engine has to get fully built, second gear rebuilt, because second gear is weak in this car, the half shaft's redone. That's time. The Huracan will be down for a few months. Just like your Huracan.
What
do I drive in the meantime? I only have the Squadron and the McLaren.
Flex! Take your pick.
I would take the Countach 100%. That's my favorite car.
The white car?
Yeah, he doesn't fit in it though.
Get off the phone! Told you I'd fit.
That's what she said.
Seriously, the ride in this car is super sick. That's why they use it for the movie, because it's so iconic. The doors go up, it's crazy. But I will say the pedals are very, very close together. Like if I was wearing shoes right now, I couldn't do this. I have to literally point my big toes and tap, tippity tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap.
All right. Bye-bye Countach for now. We need to talk about your car, the brand new Huracan in the DD fleet.
On the real, I want to make this car a straight line car, meaning it is a all-wheel drive car, can handle the power, so we'll do a full build on the motor, we'll make it 2,000 horsepower, but then we have to talk about wheels, aesthetics, body kit, all the other stuff that goes with it. So Damon, let's chat. Livery, do we do a basic color? Do we do something crazy? Do we leave it black?
Okay guys, we're gonna need some new, speaking of new, that was cute. Wheels. You're gonna want some drag radials or something for this car. What do you think?
Super light wheels with a bead lock on them that bolts on.
A bead lock? Come on.
Drag cars do that.
Well, whatever you get, you're gonna need some drag radials. We gotta talk to the guys at X-Comp and see if they'll make you a special drag racing tire.
Big stick with that expand when you hit the throttle and they shoot up in the air. You seen that?
Super lightweight, that's what you need.
All jokes aside, to do 2,000 horsepower on this car means we have no choice. We have a twin turbo. I love my supercharger, but to hit those numbers, this is not possible.
We're gonna
supercharger.
need big boost, upgrade the fuel system. I've seen some of the guys, like Alex and those guys are playing with E85, but I don't know if that's even enough to push the big power.
Can you even get E85?
You have to order it.
You have to order it in like drums?
I think there's a few places that it's on the pump, but it's not easily accessible as it is in California.
And to be honest with you guys, we're daily driven exotics, which means this car has to be daily drivable and reliable. So I want 2,000 horsepower you can drive every single day. Yes, I want a parachute, that's not a joke, but we're gonna have to build a motor to handle the power. We need stronger axles because they'll snap, stronger transmission. Apparently this transmission's second gear is a little bit fickle with high power, so it's actually gonna be a really big project from a time perspective. So I think I have to buy a second Huracan to have when the Huracan gets built.
Shut up!
His Huracan gets repainted right now.
Another 3 Huracans on the channel?
Sure, why not? Why not?
When's your next car? No joking.
Well, I've sold one car,
What'd you sell?
the little G-Wagon. The G-Wagon.
Sold the baby G?
Yeah, the Cabrio.
You sold the baby?
He's buying a Diablo GTR and a Miura SV.
Would you daily drive a 2,000 horsepower Huracan?
Yes.
Would you?
Well, first
Yeah,
of all, it
why
wouldn't
not?
be daily driven at 2,000 horsepower, I don't think.
It has to be.
You would have a different tune or a map that
No.
you could flick between.
The whole point of this is to build a daily driven 2,000 horsepower. That way it would be cool. Personally,
That's crazy.
I don't think it's cool if you have a fast car that's always broken.
And they're like, it has to it has special fuel, it has to get this, has to get done.
18 minutes to start. I want to get in this car every day and drive to the grocery store with my kids in the car with 2,000 horsepower.
That covers the engine build. The good news is on the Huracan, the brakes are so good. I think the brakes are fine. I think you leave them, they're good to go.
You might need to upgrade the pads, I don't know. You can get different pads for ceramics.
Now here's a fun fact for you guys.
You have 100,000 kilometers on your Huracan.
I do.
Have you ever changed the brake pads?
Never.
Isn't that crazy?
I'll be right back, my wife's calling me.
Just you and me now, it's gonna get weird. Cut it off! Not my foreskin.
Cut it up. That's weird.
Okay, on the real, the first mod has to be a wrap because this black paint shows every single fingerprint. I don't know why I've touched this car that many times, but it's literally covered in fingerprints, and I just washed the car this morning. Look at this, it's a crime scene.
I don't really need 2,000 horsepower. I just need to be faster than Damon's Huracan. So I want to have a competition. I'll build this, we'll do a drag race and see who wins.
So this is his Huracan versus her Huracan.
So it's gonna be the fastest car on the channel.
I'm the his, by the way. What? Well, you're gonna be
I'll have the fastest car at DDE.
You have the fastest car, but you'll be the slowest driver.
Not on a drag strip, you can't screw that up.
There's a reason why there's a winner and a loser at the drag strip. One person screws something up.
It's a dual clutch. You do launch control, go click, click, click. It's a Huracan. As you said, it's boring, but it's easy to drive. That is the best supercar ever built.
Yeah, I might not have a problem arguing with that. The Huracan is probably hands down one of the sexiest daily drivable cars Lamborghini has ever produced to date. But it's lacking in one thing, the sound department. You know what sounds better? A V12 Lamborghini.
It sure does.
And I happen to have a manual V12 Lamborghini coming back to the channel. We have an update on that. That I'm actually not gonna spoil the surprise. It has been trials and tribulations like you don't even know.
Have you told them what happened?
I haven't told them. It's brutal.
Are you
what
gonna tell them?
I will tell them. I'm gonna tell them the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Help me, God.
Yeah, you told me off camera what happened, and holy cow, when you guys find out what Damon did to his car, what happened?
I didn't do it. No, it was just, it was already done.
It was already done.
Big problem with the car. We got it solved thanks to some people who were really helpful. It is going to be on its way back to Canada. Oh, Canada. In about a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Tell them what happened? Are you snaking them right now?
I'm snaking them right now.
So next video
This is
or
about
whatever?
your car. And besides, we're talking about my Huracan versus your Huracan, not my Murcielago against your not Murcielago. Okay, now I just noticed.
Holy.
That's a Canadian hockey puck if I've ever felt one. How old are these tires?
These are as old as the truck, 1987.
Whoa, that's crazy. Like, these are so freaking hard.
That's 33 years old.
33-year-old tires. Are they the actual original tires that came?
Yeah, these are the original sand-lip tires that came with this truck.
That's so nuts.
You can get tires, but $5,000 per tire.
No, what? Did you say $5,000 for one tire? Yeah. David, how many tires are on this vehicle?
17. That's a oh wait, five tires. That's crazy.
$25,000 for tires?
$25,000 to put a new set of tires on this truck.
What if we actually did a car this color?
Have you driven this car before?
No, I have not.
I have. Have you driven the Diablo before?
I have not driven his Diablo.
I have.
Have you really driven? He's driven all these cars?
He has, yeah.
It's cool. I like it.
You don't want an LM because you guys are daily driven exotics.
Okay.
You guys need a Diablo. This thing right here, this thing's rad. Yeah, this thing's rad.
It is rad, but it's not daily drivable.
It is daily drivable. Gated manual, pedal box that is, you can have size 12 feet and drive no problem. It's nothing like the Countach. It's got tons of power. It's got like almost 500 horsepower. It's fast. It's moddable. You can do mods to this thing.
What mod would you do to this?
You can do a bumper delete. You can do exhaust that shoots up. Yeah, bumper delete.
Like my car.
Yeah, you can get a glass roof for this. Giant wings. There's companies in Japan that make tons of mods for these things. So
oh, you'll full JDM on our Diablo. What do you think?
POV to help us with that.
How much are these for real?
So, and that's the best part about it. You can get one of these for around $250 to $270 Canadian.
USD?
Canadian. So right around that 200 mark, you can get a Diablo Roadster. They're super reliable.
Actually, out of all the cars that have a section of roof missing, on the C8, it's honestly only about this much. On this car, you have a really large section of the roof missing.
Yeah, the driving experience is unreal because you get to see so much of what's going on outside and around you. So you get that visceral feel from the exhaust. You hear it, you can see everything, and it's fast.
I want you guys to comment just for fun. Would it be cool to have daily driven exotics get a Diablo?
I have a question. Can you daily drive a Countach?
Well, I could.
Why
but
couldn't?
Because I'm 5'7", so I'm a little Italian size.
Prove that I fit, but is it reliable? So I would take this car. This is sick.
Funny story, I was actually driving this yesterday. I took a friend for a ride, getting into about third gear, foot to the floor, and the throttle cable stuck. And all of a sudden, I'm coming up to a car right in front of me, and I'm just freaking out. What do I do? What do I do? So I start hitting the gas pedal, trying to get it to unstick, and yeah, that cable stuck. So I ended up turning the car off and coasting to the side of the road. Yeah.
Enact it right now.
So you obviously,
no, we're not reenacting it. It was scary as all heck.
You obviously lived because the car is here in one piece, thankfully. So what is the Wolf of Wall Street car kind of worth these days?
Out of all the Countaches that are made, this is kind of the one that purists don't really like because it's got all the strakes and, you know, it's got all these appendages on it. But this car, because it's got so few miles on it, that's what makes it even more valuable than a regular anniversary car.
How many miles?
4,700.
That's low. What year is this car?
1989.
I daily drive all my cars. Bull. I didn't drive this thing.
He's like, I bought it new at the factory and drove it for 4,000. All right, guys, that's going to be it for our time at Lamborghini Kelowna. We've talked about not the Yalpa. We've talked about the Countach. We talked about the LM002, which we will never probably get. For an older collectible Lamborghini, potentially a Diablo Roadster, maybe in our future at some point. Who knows? Dave and I had an idea. Did you like watching the barn find video?
I absolutely loved it.
Because that was random.
That was actually really, really cool.
And that was Dave's idea. He doesn't have very many cool ideas, but I'm going to give Dave, I'm going to give you that one.
Give him some credit.
I was searching the internet and I've been doing it again. Actually, I was going to say to the audience, I need your help. I want to do another barn find video. I want to find more projects. I want to find rough things. So if you have a lead on anything, it has to be in Canada. Unfortunately, the border is closed. barnfind@dailydrivenexotics.com. Send me an email. I'll look it up. All right, guys, you also got to give Ryan a huge congratulations on the newborn baby. That's right.
Wait, that wasn't a prop?
Congratulations,
not a prop.
Ryan.
Congratulations, Ryan.
You, Ryan.
Gender reveal hat. Baby's name is
Mirabella.
Aww.
Yeah, he did.
Very fitting.
Dave's next kid's gonna be 610-4 LP, whatever. LP 610-4. How's it going? All right, guys, good night to Ryan's Bulls. We'll see them yet again on some future episode. Thanks again, Ryan, for having us over, even though you are busy with a newborn baby.
All good, brother.
All right, you guys, smash the subscribe button, help Dave, comment below. What should we do to Dave's Huracan? He wants to build, and I think this is a good idea, like a drag race, fast in a straight line Huracan. My car's a tire slayer. It was built, and I bought it to be a 580-2 rear wheel drive to slide around. That's not Dave's thing. Dave's thing is beating people in races.
I'm gonna be the fastest car on the planet.
Fastest car on the planet. Smash the subscribe button. If you guys want any daily driven exotics merch, you can go to shopdd.com. Links in the description. We'll see you in the next episode. Peace.
Here's the issue though, 2,000 horsepower in an engine it means the transmission needs to be stronger, the half shafts, the axles.
That's how much money you have in your wallet, isn't it?
No.
$2,000.
Dave is a half shaft.
I'll give you a half a shaft.